Alright, here is the queen to the swarm that I caught yesterday. I am getting ready to mark her with yellow paint. I can set this down. Maybe show how I do this. So I get her in here. You just have to have patience. Be very gentle as you get her thorax up against the squares, because you don't want to squish her legs. She's moving around, so I'm just pulling this little sponge back and forth and then pressing her up against there. There we go. See, now I pressed it up to where she can't move. Now I'm going to take my paint. I've already pre-dipped it. Now I'm just going to put a couple of dots on here. A couple of yellow dots. I don't go with the colors because I only have a few hives. So now I'm going to let that sit. So I just use yellow because it's easiest for me to see. I may, as I get more and more hives, start using different colors that correlate with the years. But I let it set for a couple of minutes, or for probably 30 seconds to dry. I'll slightly blow on it because she's under pressure. Remember, she's still being squished. So I ease that up once it has a set time to dry, because she'll be moving around. And I'll let her set in here freely until I know it's good and dry, because when you put her in there, if it's not dry, they'll rub it off. So you only want to give it a couple of minutes, and then we'll put her back in the hive. This is a swarm I caught yesterday. All of my queens are marked, so this is a feral colony. We're letting that dry up on her. I caught the hive in this bucket right up here in that swarm trap, and then I moved them down the clump down into this easy nuke box. As you can see, walking around, she's sort of rubbed that paint off a little bit, but that's okay. I'll still be able to see her. And then when we install this, I'm simply gonna just open this back up. Set this down here. Just gonna open this back up. I'm gonna remove this plunger, and there she flew right back in there. Now she's ready to fly because she's already been swarming. So I'm just gonna go out the front. We will watch her. She flew down onto the floor, but she'll get back up on a frame and go back to work. She was working on frames when I opened it up a few minutes ago. This is May 2nd, 2024.